Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It is Friday afternoon. It's a Friday stream today, not the Thursday stream. Love that. As you can see by the title, I'm making burgers today. I took ideas from you all on Instagram, and I'm choosing some of my favorite or most interesting, and I'm gonna make them all today. We have the grill cam here, the burger cam. I got wires running across my whole kitchen. I'm excited. And this, if you didn't realize, is sponsored by Bubba Burger. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and I will respond to the best of my ability. And Bubba Burger will also probably be hanging out in the chat and responding as well. So I'm burning some bacon over here, so I got to finish doing that and grab it. Someone suggested a breakfasty burger that I'm very excited about. Even though I said on my post that bacon wasn't my favorite burger topping, someone still suggested it. So here we go. Hey Georgina, welcome to the chat. Welcome everybody. So glad you're all here. Awesome. I'm just realizing the chat isn't on the screen. I can actually add that real quick. There it is. Oh, here we go. Cool. Burger cam party time, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna actually throw a burger on nice and early to get it going, because it takes like 10 minutes while I get everything going. I have the Bubba Angus burgers here. Love them, probably my favorite. And I just cooked some bacon on the grill, so it's like nice and lubed up, ready for a burger. Great. Move those over here. And a few people asked me when I did the topping idea. Hope it doesn't get smoky in here. I kept it on low so it wouldn't. But a few people asked me about doing a Indian burger, Indian flavors inspired on a burger. And I actually made one a while back. It's one of my favorite recipes I've ever really done. And I don't make it that often because it's a little complicated, but since a few people asked me, I figured it made sense to finally bring it out today, So I'm gonna start with that one, and it's kind of like a barbecue, the cowboy burger that has onion rings on it. It's inspired by that kind of burger, but with Indian flavors instead. I'm gonna turn this fan on. I hope that's not too much for the audio on here, but I think it should be fine. And plus, I don't want the smoke alarm to go off because that'll end the stream real quick. So let's see. I'm gonna cut up this carrot because what I do for this burger is actually need the right tool here. There it is. Hey Andy, welcome. What I put on this to emulate the onion rings is basically like an Indian version of an onion ring, which is a pakora, which you may have had as like an appetizer at an Indian restaurant or takeout, or made them yourself. I'm just gonna shred up the carrot a little bit here so that it can go into the mixture. And I'm just gonna put it in this bowl here. I guess I should move this and let you guys see what I'm doing, right? And then next I'm going to put some jalapeno in it. And I'm just going to do a few little strips of jalapeno here. And I'm trying to make everything somewhat the same size in this mixture. See? And I'm gonna actually like just pan fry these pakora instead of the deep fry, which you normally would do. And the last thing I'm gonna do is a little bit of onion. And I'm not going to put much onion into the mixture, quite as much. Hey Nicole, thank you for the cam setup compliment. Yeah, I love doing the 3-camera thing. It's kind of fun. Maybe I should do it more on regular streams too, but you know, there's not as much action going on. Plus, I have like a wire just going right across the center of the kitchen. So I'm not quite as mobile when I have it like this. All right, so just doing a few onions. There's this big debate online about like cutting onions and if you're supposed to do it against the grain or with the grain. And I've always done it against the grain. And everyone online says you're supposed to do it with the grain, but I strongly disagree. And I also think that there's no right way to cook. You know, you can do what you want. So if you want to cut your onions your way, you cut your onions your way. And that's a Tefim fact right there. Hashtag patented. All right, so there's my mixture here. And to this, I'm going to add some salt first. Man, that burger's starting to smell good already. And then I have somewhere around here, there's a lot over here, you guys. Thank you, Christian. I am following orders. So I have rice flour here and chickpea flour. And I'm going to just take my tongs and toss them up a little bit. And I'm going to add like a splash of water to this. And I have oil for the pan as well. Burger time is the best time of the day, always. All right, just a little bit of water to that so that it becomes like a batter that's basically surrounding the veggies. And I'm almost making these more like a laki instead of the way they normally are as a pakora. Let me move this a little bit. You might also see Frida because she's like right here just hoping to get something. Right, Frida? Nice. I'm just going to cook those on each side. And while that's happening, I'm going to make the sauce for this. So let's see. When I originally made this burger, I made the whole barbecue sauce from scratch. And I'm definitely not doing that today, which is one of the reasons that I continually didn't make this recipe that often. Yeah, my favorite flavors too, Elizabeth. So I'm going to just put in some actual barbecue sauce here. And I'm going to mix in a tiny bit of squeezable ginger. And a little bit of cumin. And a bit of curry powder. And that's a lot easier than making this whole thing from scratch. So, Rich always asks me to make this burger. He's one of the people that suggested it. And I'm always like, that burger is like so much work. But with these few mods, like not like pan frying the pakora instead of deep frying and making this sauce like not quite from scratch, makes it a lot easier. Really nice. Awesome. Very excited about this. So this is just one of 4 burgers that everyone suggested on my Instagram, and I'm excited for a lot of them. We have like a Reuben burger, we have like a breakfasty burger, and we even have a burger that someone wanted me to put Oreos on, so I'm doing it. I don't know if that's just like them trying to punk me, make me eat something weird, but that's fine if that's the case. I don't care. What's up, Wiener Dog? Hello. What's up, everyone having a nice side conversation? Love to see it. Hey, Cheryl. Sizzling sounds always make me hungry, too. I have naan, by the way, for the bun of this. And they make these nice, like, bun-sized naan now. I didn't know that. You could buy them at the store. You could get takeout and buy and get extra if you want to. And I'm going to just put them on the grill here. And it's time to flip that burger, I think, personally. Nice. And I am going to put a little cheese on this. I'm going to do Munster, which is like generally my go-to burger cheese, and it works well with you wouldn't think always of putting like cheese on an Indian burger. Maybe you could do paneer, but it doesn't really melt, so it kind of would be like awkward on there. But a nice mild cheese like Munster is just gonna add a nice cheesiness, but not get in the way in terms of flavor. Fits in the toaster. That's what it says on the thing. Did you read it off the thing? It says fits in the toaster right here. Yes, it does fit in the toaster. What's up, Javen? Coming in on the YouTube. On the YouTube. What am I, 100 years old? All right, got the naan going, got the burger going, got the cheese melting. So we're good. And these are going to be like crispy, nice, soft, super flavorful. Perfect for the toaster, perfect for a Bubba. So, all right, these are looking great, honestly. Everything's coming along. Just need a few minutes till it all is done. For sauce, Christian, I have this barbecue sauce that is just store-bought barbecue sauce with a little ginger, like the squeeze bottle of ginger, plus curry powder and cumin added. What's giving the nice sound? This thing? Gotta get the mic up in there. So I'm taking the naan off the grill first. You know, it's a little big, but it's not that big. So I'm just gonna keep it as is. Maybe, you know what? I really like the aesthetics of a burger, and when the bun looks too big, I kind of bums me out. So I am gonna cut a little off actually. Well, Nicole, Bubba can tell you some of the answers, but what's special about them is a lot of things. I mean, it's flavorful. It's made from just 100% beef, and you go right from the freezer to the grill, which is, in my opinion, the best part about them because, you know, if you want to like make a burger from ground meat, you have to have it. It has to be like fresh, ready. With a Bubba burger, you can always have a burger a few minutes away in the freezer, ready to go. Thank you for that, Gina. That's another great point. Tasting is believing. Just always checking the sizes of things here. So I'm gonna add the barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, so this is a Burger Cam. It says Burger Cam. You might have been like, you say Burger Cam, but it's not. But look, dun, 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 Burger Cam with sound effects. So I'm putting down that barbecue sauce first. I'm hungry too, Emma. Thankfully I have a burger I'm about to eat. Actually 4 of them, so there's that. All right, got the burger right here. Great. Love the sweet onion flavor. Really nice. I think that's Gina's favorite. All right, pakora number 1 is down. Pakora number 2, also down. Great. And then I'm gonna drizzle on a little bit more of that barbecue sauce. You know what would be great on here too is like that sweet chutney that you get at a good Indian place. That would be great too. Because it works because like the barbecue sauce is so sweet. And that's what is great about this burger. But that stuff is really sweet too. It'd be really nice. All right, and finally, the naan on top. Really fantastic burger. Thank you, Nicole, for these emojis. I always like to see some emojis when I'm cooking. Great, that's a good one. Now I'm going to eat it. These wires here. But before I actually eat it, I'm gonna put the next burger on so that I'm not like wasting too much time. Where did I put the burgers? Right here. Man, this looks so good. It smells so good. I can't wait to take a bite. I'm gonna put the cover on this burger too. All right. Need a nice photo of this too. Beautiful. This way I can tag the people who suggested it on Instagram when I post it. Always photo choice too. I sometimes ask Christian to help me pick which photo I want to post. That's funny. Great. So, that's first of all fantastic. I almost swore that's how good it is. The crispiness of the pakora on there goes so well with the sweet sauce. We got that little hint of curry flavor. Really fantastic. Don't know why I haven't made this burger in the past 5 years, because that's a mistake, really. It's really fantastic. So let's see. I'm going to next do the Reuben burger. And I'm going to put this over to the side because Gina's probably going to come running up and steal it. So let's see, what do I need for the Reuben burger? Oh yeah, what's it called? Russian dressing. So I'm going to put in some mayo. I have to avoid the wire every time I go over and get some silverware. Next, I'm going to put in some ketchup. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to dice up a pickle and put it in here. This is just like the most shortcutty Russian dressing ever. It's kind of like Thousand Island or Russian. A true Russian dressing, I believe, has horseradish in it. The sizzle, the grill cam. But I don't have horseradish. Too many Bloody Marys this weekend. We killed the horseradish. I never bought these pickles, but they seem pretty good. Rich, you missed it, so. You missed your burger. That's what you get for being late. No, Rich. There was no mayo on your burger. It was just like a curry barbecue sauce. I have it here. Pakora on top, curried barbecue sauce, burger, a little cheese. I think it helps melt the cheese when you cover it, but also it's good for Bubba's when they're frozen to help them like cook on the inside. They always are frozen, so that's why it makes sense. Helps, and then you know when to flip it because you have the nice juices rising to the top of the burger. Spun egg. What is spun egg? Are you just saying things that you think Rich won't like? So, what's a Reuben? Rye bread, Russian dressing, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut. And they wanted to, the person who suggested it said a cross between a Reuben and a patty melt. So that's what we're doing. Should have opened up this bread before I started streaming. Always get the fun spiral, right? I am going to flip that burger. And then I'm going to put the dressing down here. Just a little bit. Always spiral. Dressing's good, by the way. What else do we have? Cheese, Swiss. Patty melts are so good, and it's something that like I need to eat more of, honestly, in my life. For some reason, it's never like the first thing I'm thinking, and when I make it, it's like absolute best. Possibly the best way to eat a burger, if I'm being honest. Sauerkraut. I have this great sauerkraut company that I didn't try because it's local to Ohio. So I'm just getting it for the first time here, and it's great. I'm just going to put this on one side here. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, Bubba Burger is so versatile anyways. You can use it in any burger situation or any non-burger situation. End up with a good meal. So, especially, I mean, patty melt, so good. All right, let's see. Thing's almost there. You know what? I'm actually going to build this. I'm going to build this right on there, I think. Let me clean up myself a little bit here. A lot going on when I'm doing like 4 recipes. So I'm like, is everything where it needs to be? Oh yeah, go. Very excited about this. It's too tall to put the cover on right now. We'll get there though. The cover is always key for any sort of melt. because then it helps it get pressed as it cooks, and any melt needs to be pressed. And so now the cover is almost working as a press as well. Great. So after this burger is going to be the breakfast burger on a waffle, and then the Oreo, Halloween Oreo burger, because that's the thing that someone wanted. So, and you know what? I'm ready for it. What's the last burger that you all have had? Yes, thank you, Georgina. You can find that video and many other videos on my YouTube channel. But yeah, just let me know what the last burger everyone's had is. Rich, I'm sure you've had some burgers recently. Gina said she wanted to go out and get burgers soon because she was craving one. Almost lost it there. Hoping to have a Bubba today. Well, you're in luck. You're right around the corner. Having some trouble with this bread here. And this wire in my kitchen. I lost it, y'all. I'm gonna cook this in this pan right here because the bread melted away on the grill there. Very strange. But that's what happens when you use bread that you've never tried before. Knife and fork situation. No, I'm fine. I got all afternoon. Great. I'm going to put a little bit, no, I'm going to just put this down because I don't want it to be like too wet. Then it might happen again. And I have a cover for this too. With onions, Munster, and bacon. All right, well, I guess we'll make that. I got all that stuff here. Now we know. No, it's always fun to have a mess up on my streams. I know you guys think that I'm like this perfect cooking like master, and this shows you that maybe I'm just a real person like you. This is all jokes, by the way. Just so you know. You can't read my sarcasm. Cover. All right, I'm going to put the next burger on so it's going while we finish up the Reuben here. Just normal people, you know? And I'm gonna actually cook the waffles right on that grill too. So that'll be good. Not sure if you've ever seen that technique. But this is working much better here. Especially because that grill has like the grates are weird, so it's hard for me to get under with the spatula. I think that was like the biggest problem, honestly. Need a plate for this. Plate for this one, plate for the next one too. Almost pulled that wire out and shut the whole thing down. This is great. Burger Cam, back in action. Okay, so look at that thing, first of all. It's absolutely beautiful. The cheese, taking a picture now. I'm gonna cut into it. Wow, wow is right. All right, so here's like a blogger technique for you guys. You cut it, then you let it hang for a minute or two. And then you pick it up, and that way you'll get a cheese pull. If I were just to cut it and then pick it up, the cheese will be cut by the knife. You give it a minute to let the cheese come back together. Now that I'm talking this up, I hope it actually works. Then you'll call me a liar. It is what dreams are made of, isn't it? Great suggestion to whoever suggested that on Instagram, and I will be posting it on my story after we're done here. Or maybe I might wait till tomorrow just to keep the fun going. Not that much of a pull after that. After my talking big. So good though. So good. Thank you, Andy. It is Bubblicious for sure. Wait, isn't that like a gum or something? Bubblicious? From the 90s? This burger's fantastic, as you can tell by me continuing to eat it and not talking. Usually sometimes I forget that I'm on the stream while I'm eating. I'm gonna put that over there for Georgina to come eat later. Thank you, Georgina, for keeping me on track. All right, so the burger, next burger is on. It's getting there. And I'm gonna put the waffles down on the grill as well so they can get cooked and char up a little bit. I'm just using regular frozen waffles. A lot of times, the homemade waffles, waffle iron is actually like too thick to make a nice burger to bun waffle ratio situation. So that's why I'm using the frozen ones. I like to use the frozen ones and a lot of things like this. Really great, especially as bread. I have an egg here floating around on the counter somewhere. I have that bacon I cooked earlier. And I'm just going to put the egg down in this pan. So many different buns today. A lot of different bun action. That was a strange egg to crack there. Yes, the egg hitting the pan, always the best sound. Whoa. Waffles are getting a nice char on them, and we're going to be good to go. I'm going to do a little Munster on this one. Lots of grill sounds everywhere today. As I said, Munster, my favorite burger cheese. Very mild, matches with almost everything. But my question is, should I put it on the Oreo one? I think I'm gonna, but I don't know. What do you think? All right. We're really getting going here. The waffle is down. Some bacon. No, no cheese on the Oreo burger. Should I put cheese on it? There goes the syrup. No, you say no cheese on the Oreo burger? Chocolate syrup. I'm putting peanut butter on it. Another beautiful burger that I can't wait to dive into. Taking a photo first, as always. Man, what's your favorite burger so far? Fig jam? Someone, was that you suggesting fig jam on my Instagram? I'm not a big fig person. Beautiful is an understatement, right? Look at that thing. I mean, it fits perfectly too. Like that waffle works great as a bun. As I said earlier, I'm like obsessed with the bun size ratio. That's funny, Georgina, that you are saying those two because I thought you would want the waffle one. It was really good. Okay. First of all, yes, Liz, a few people suggested it, you being one of them. First thing I'm going to say is sorry for disparaging bacon in my last post because, I mean, yeah, it's good. I like bacon. I just don't think it should be as ubiquitous on burgers as it is. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. So I have a brioche bun for the Oreo burger. It's not just Oreo, it's Halloween Oreo, to be clear. I'm gonna put these on the grill for a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'll get the peanut butter ready and the Halloween Oreos. Should I crunch these up, I guess? Is that what's going to happen? Like sprinkle them on? Spooky. Yeah, I'm just breaking these up a little bit. Cool. I think I'm going to actually put the peanut butter onto the burger as it cooks to get it like a little meltier. Sprinkle on. I could put banana on here too. I have a banana. Should I do it? I think I should. Oh, bun's ready. Look at that. Few more minutes on that. Might as well take it home, right? The banana is on the other side of the wire. All right, votes are in. So with the banana, I'm actually going to slice it into these long slices so I can put it onto the grill for a minute. That way we're getting like a creme brulee sort of action. Or like bananas Foster, right? Is that a thing? You know what? And I'm just going to put them in this pan because it's hot and ready. This needs butter instead of oil, actually. Great. I'm going to put a little bit of peanut butter down. And I'm going to put a little onto the burger itself right now. Thank you, Georgina. Yes, definitely. They'll be here ready for you. Great. Great having all these cameras. You guys can see everything I'm doing in every direction. So, speaking of you seeing everything and then you can't. Look at that. Marshmallows on here too. I mean, we're not crazy, man. Have some respect. This hot peanut butter is going to drip everywhere. Great. It's really that dramatic orange cream for me. I'm not sure if someone just put this as like a dare to me, but that's fine. I'm happy with this, and I'm excited to try it. There we go. I love this. Photo time. Orange Oreos and peanut butter. Yep. You missed the banana though, Rich. Would you want it with a banana? Oh, you like bananas. But I know you're very particular about the banana, and when you're making sweet food like this, the banana, in my opinion, should be pretty brown. So you may not want to have it if the banana is too brown for you. But any dessert, you should be using a banana that's nice and sweet. And when the wrapper is brown, like this, that's a nice sweet banana. Look, Rich, there's no brown on the actual banana. Perfect. Nice and sweet. The browner any fruit is, the sweeter it is. All right, now's the time to eat this crazy thing. Two things, Rich. Two things to everyone. Rich, I was just joking. I'm not. I know you weren't criticizing. Nicole, though, you will be missing out if you don't try this burger because it is actually like really good. It's not like too sweet as long as you put enough salt on the bananas themselves and on the burger when it's on the grill. That way you're hitting a nice salty sweet. But I like this. I mean, I like everything is the thing, but I don't know. I would make this again. So here's what I'm going to say. One, thank you everyone who said yes to the banana, especially Bubba Burger. Banana makes it. For real. Two, I also may put like a habanero hot sauce on this if I were to make it again. I really like banana and habanero flavors, and adding a little heat to this would be pretty nice in my opinion. Actually, I do have a habanero hot sauce here, so I can try it out right now. Yeah, it works. Works for me. So yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching me make all these burgers. Really fun. Sorry, Rich. I didn't mean to yell at you. Thank you, Bubba Burger, for this whole awesome summer of really great burger recipes. If you missed any, you can see the stream that we did to start it all, where I made 4 other burger suggestions. You can see my peach burrata burger, my shrimp chimichurri burger with plantains, my watermelon feta burger, and the grits and pork belly burger. So that's what, 4 burgers plus 8 burgers. That's 12 burgers. That's called a good summer right there. And I'm not going to stop just because summer's over. But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you all for coming. And I will see you streaming next week. But be sure to look at my Instagram to see what time, because I'm not sure when I'll actually stream. But it'll be at some point next week. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bubba. Yeah, I really loved it. I had a great time. So hopefully we can continue to work together in some way. And I will see